So the first set's 3 exercises. The primary focus is mobility and just getting the blood flowing and stretching out a little bit. So what we're gonna do to start it is just sit down, bring your feet pretty close, and then you're gonna bring both arms real tight right behind your butt. Long arm. Let's go ahead and start with the left arm down nice and stable, push through the floor. The right arm is gonna tuck tight to your hips, fingertips pointing to the ceiling. You're gonna drive down through the straight arm, come up and across with the other arm, and then back down. As you come up, you're pushing the hips to the sky. At the top, there should be a nice level flat hip. The knees should be feet width apart, so you're not caving the knees in, driving them out a little bit. Big reach, you should feel a stretch through that front line there. So just down and up, 10 of these. Ten of them, both sides, and then we'll switch to the next move. So the next one is gonna be in a push-up position. It's sort of like a mountain climber if you've done those, but you're gonna bring the knee across to the opposite elbow, and then we're gonna extend back, reach nice and tall, and open that hip up. We're not twisting all the way out. You're gonna keep your arms down. You're gonna bring the knee across, come up, big reach, keep that leg long, stretch it. You should feel a psoas stretch as you come up and back down. Again, we'll do 10 each side and then switch. So cross, up, and around. That's move 2. Move 3, if you're on a mat, it's helpful to bring the front knee towards the front of the mat, and then you're gonna want about a 45-degree angle with the shin coming off. So it's not a perfectly straight front knee. It's a little bit angled. The back knee will line up with the toes, and the back foot will be behind you, and it's gonna also be angled a little bit inwards, so almost across the body. Get here, get tall so that front hip is extended nice and high, back hip is real long, and if you squeeze this back glute, you can feel a little stretch in that front hip, and then you're gonna slowly come down towards the ground, hit, and then come back up. Down, down, down. You're trying to touch this back butt cheek down first. It's not gonna happen. The front one's always gonna hit first, but you're just trying to crank into that hip. And if you need to, use your hands on the way up. That's fine, you can push up a little bit, but try not to. 10 of these. On the 10th one, you're gonna go barely off the ground by about 1 inch, and then hold for a 10 count. So 10 reps each side, hold for a 10 count on each side. Let's go to the next set. 3 rounds of this.